on QVC2, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and I can't believe we kind of stretch out the offer and get to wrap things up. The big crescendo.
This is my Lori Shore. How many years with Mrs. Prindables for you?
I think 10 this summer.
Is it 10?
Isn't that crazy?
Wow, I love it. 10 years. These are the Mrs. Prindables, but there's not an apple among us.
Can you believe it?
Not today.
Yeah.
What we've got is pretzels. And these are amazing because these pretzel rods are dipped and dunked in some delicious.
So we start with that caramel that we're famous for, that we've been blanketing our apples with for about 30 years now. That's the first step. That's what we do with the crunchy, salty pretzel rod. Then we enrobe it in chocolate and then we top it. This is the Heath toppings that you see right there, the Heath toffee toppings. But we've got 2 other flavors in this collection of 24 individually wrapped pretzel rods. You want to take a look?
Well, I would, and I'd love to tell you that since we launched this big deal on QVC2, 7,300 sets have been ordered.
I am so thrilled.
We're shipping now only April 15th, I believe. Is that correct? So only shipping out a week from today. A week from today is tax day.
Oh,
I know. Maybe this will make tax day a little sweeter.
You got it.
Yeah, well. Hey, walk us through what we get.
So let's go ahead and start on this end over here because I want to start with our fan favorite. This is the one that I showed you when I broke apart just a second ago. Our customers love this one because it's milk chocolate and Heath toffee on top of that caramel, on top of that pretzel. Brand new in this assortment is white chocolate enrobing with those pastel daisy sprinkles. And then finally, the third flavor that you get, that you get in this assortment of 24 is milk chocolate enrobing, and for the first time ever, we're doing a tinted, creamy, like grass green drizzle that just looks great. It's about being inspired by Easter and spring, and hopefully.
And it's lovely.
And lovely.
Lovely springtime Easter colors. I think this is fantastic.
I am thrilled.
Now, I have a marvelous neighbor that lives next door to me, Beth and her family. And they are lovely people who, when I'm traveling and when I'm working all day at QVC, if a package comes, they pull my packages in for me. So every now and again, I send them, unbeknownst to them, a little treat from Mrs. Prindables because they love them.
Thank you.
They love the apples. They love the pretzels. Sometimes I send them Cheryl's cookies.
Yep.
And it's just fantastic because I want them to know that, good neighbors are hard to find. And when you're blessed with one, you want to let them know how much they mean to you. And they are a lovely family, and I enjoy them so much. But I also want to send them a little goodie every now and again to say thanks for all the help they give me. This is a great way to let people know that you care. And because they're individually wrapped, and these last for how long?
4 months. So this is into July that you can enjoy these. These could be gifts for teachers at the end of the school year. That's how long they'll stay fresh. David, this kind of is a personal, I don't know if it's a victory or just joy for me. I've been singing the praises about these pretzel rods forever.
Right.
And to take advantage of the fact that, to kind of overcome the fact that we're synonymous with caramel apples. I love that. I love when people think of gourmet caramel apples, they think of Mrs. Prindables. But for years, I've been trying to get people to try these, and they have. And the popularity has exploded enough that we get to bring you a big deal value for the first time ever.
$34.99, 6 payments on your credit card, and free shipping. Now, when you enjoy this great pretzel, what you're enjoying
I'm getting that for you.
is a salty pretzel rod.
Yes.
Dunked in caramel, then dunked in chocolate, and then rolled in these great sprinkles. We're now taking orders for over 7,800.
Thank you so much.
I have 4,500 left, and if you go auto delivery, this is great because we have 2 shipments in auto delivery. You want to walk around front, Miss Lori?
Yeah, let's take a look at about first of all, what you get in the auto delivery shipment, which I don't know what the future holds for this particular product. So I love that you have the opportunity to get these same exact flavors, just a different look in time for December. So the all-time flavor, that fan favorite of the Heath toffee, the white chocolate, in this case, instead of the daisies, it's red and green Christmas trees. And then at the end, instead of that pastel green drizzle, it's more of an intense Christmas tree drizzle on the tip top. So loving the fact that this is not the last time that we have to, we get to see this value and these flavor profiles. But come over here a second because I want to show you all the ways that you can enjoy yourself and kind of gift to others. This is where have done the same thing. I wish I had this particular cookie jar. I have another one, but I've got it filled with these pretzel rods on my kitchen counter right now. So do that as a centerpiece to entertain or just at home for your family and enjoy. My beverage of choice is either coffee or milk, and I do one pretzel rod, and you know, life gets a lot better just like that.
Right.
Use these in your Easter baskets for your little kids or your grown kids, or I mean, just what a great way to enjoy wonderful gourmet quality sweets for this incredible holiday. And then I just had fun doing spring things here in a terracotta pot and put little flower stickers on the top, and then went a little crazy on this one. I was down in the basement with our crafting supplies. This is an end of the year teacher's gift. Number 2 pencils for the number 1 teacher. But my favorite way, all-time way, and I don't know if I like sharing this about myself. Have I shared this with you, David? Have
What's
I admitted it? For just me, by myself. Don't share them with anyone.
You know what? I call that me time.
That's me time with one of these mid-afternoon before the girls come home. Cup of coffee before I'm faced with the onslaught of my wonderful but demanding family.
And these are the Heath toffee pieces?
Yeah, so good. The milk chocolate, the caramel, and the Heath toffee. Isn't that lovely? Now tell me, honestly, my husband and I were talking about what is it we love so much about these, and we say proportions.
Yes.
Sweet,
the amount
salty,
of caramel
yeah.
and chocolate pretzel is really nicely proportioned. So you get a little chewy.
Sorry.
You get a little bit of all of it.
Yeah, that's what I love.
Every bite.
Sweet, salty, crunchy, gooey, you know, chocolatey, caramely, if that's a word, but really, I love the proportions. You know, we've got a team of confectioners at Mrs. Prindables outside of Chicago, and they really work to nail the perfect flavor profile.
Boy, is this ever perfect.
So
6
good.
easy payments, free shipping and handling. Now 8,400 ordered. I have 4,200 left, and the price goes away end of day today. I don't know if you've glanced at the clock, but we are perilously close to the end of the day.
We sure are.
So this is going to be important for you to get these now while the getting is good. And remember, they all come individually wrapped.
Good point.
4-month shelf life on these. Store them in a cool, dry place.
Exactly. And you get everything that you see here, the full 24. You notice they kind of look different. Well, the top row we kept in the wrapping. The bottom row we took out of the wrapping just so you could see the toppings, all the better. But just one of these on its own with maybe a little ribbon around it or a note for that coworker that makes such a difference in your life. Heath toffee in milk chocolate, white chocolate with daisies, and milk chocolate again with the pale pink drizzle. Those are your 3 flavors, 8 of each.
My darling, thank you so much for
Thank
all your hard
you.
work with Mrs.
Such a
Prindables.
joy.
This is good until end of day today, so you want to get yours now while the getting is good. Miss Stacy is standing by with a little Simply Clean item. Wait, Stacy's cleaning?
Well, sort of. I'm here with Erica Swineford, who's going to be doing the cleaning, actually. We all know